because I was able to pull for Fu Xuan and use her a good amount yesterday, I'm going to give my thoughts today on how good I think Fu Xuan is, as well as showing you all what my current build for Fu Xuan is going to be. So, to start out with how good Fu Xuan is, she is a very strong sustain character, as we all expected, and she probably will be able to solo sustain in most, if not all, situations once people have their Fu Xuan fully built. Even probably at E0, as long as Fu Xuan does have, good relics. If you have a solid light cone on her, which she does have a good amount of options as well with the preservation light cones. So I do think that building her is going to be, very realistic for even like free-to-play players that may not have as many resources. So that's definitely very good. I do think in terms of sustain, she definitely is comparable with Locha in terms of being able to keep the team alive. And, this kind of links back to a video I made semi-recently about comparing, Fu Xuan and Locha. I saw some people comment on that video that they didn't like that I was comparing an abundance to a preservation character. But when you really break it down, they both do have the same purpose. They're just doing it in a different way. With Locha healing the team, whereas Fu Xuan is more so protecting the team from taking as much damage. But Fu Xuan does have some healing in her kit as well. And also, because a lot of my testing has been with a kind of bootleg Mono Quantum team, because unfortunately I did not pull Lynx, so I've been using Baranya instead. But even with that, my team with Fu Xuan has been performing extremely well, and I will make an update video about Mono Quantum in the coming week or so, just to give my thoughts on how that has all progressed. And now I want to go into my build for my Fu Xuan. Now it's not complete, but I do have a decent amount of it done. I didn't pre-farm for her like I did for when Kafka came out, just because I wasn't fully focusing on getting Fu Xuan. I was mainly focusing on getting Lynx, but things happen. And, when you're trying to get a 4-star instead of a 5-star, you might end up with an E1 5-star like I did. Which, by the way, this E1 is ridiculous. So, this has definitely also been really fun for me to test out. But right now, I'm sitting at 7.4k HP, which, could be better, and I'll show why once I get to my build. There's two main things I have missing right now, which I still need to, get farmed up. But in terms of the light cone I have on her, I have day 1 of my new life. I was hoping that I would have Landau's Choice, but I don't actually have it in my account right now. And with Fu Xuan being my first preservation character, I did have all of my possible preservation light cones available. But I do think out of the ones I have, day 1 of my new life is probably going to be her best bet for now. I might end up picking up Texture of Memories in the future. I do have 6 bonds right now, so in a couple weeks I'd be able to pick that up. So I'll see what I want to do. I also am very close to picking up a 5-star light cone in the shop. So I'm also going to consider Japard's light cone among a couple others that are in there. So, we'll see from there for my Fu Xuan, because I will not be pulling for her signature light cone. And then when it goes to her traces, I do have her traces right now, basically level 6 for most of them. I have the skill at level 7, just to give you the extra crit rate. This is so helpful, especially if you feel like your crit rate on the characters you're running with her are a little lower than you might want them to be. And even if your crit rate numbers are good, this will just make them even more consistent as well. So it definitely is very solid there. I definitely do want to get these all at least to level 7. I'll probably take the skill higher, just so I can get extra max HP bonus and extra crit rate bonuses as well. Then for her relics, this is where I'm trying to focus on for the build mainly, because there are things that can be improved upon here. So I'm running the 2-piece Longevous Disciple set and 2-piece Guard of Wuthering Snow to just give me more max HP and give me the damage reduction, which is super nice. Now, for my planar set, I don't have a 2-piece bonus right now, but I do want to get a 2-piece Fleet of the Ageless, so I can get that max HP bonus. But yeah, the main thing for my relics, well, 2 main things, that I feel like could be improved upon over time. Firstly being that for my chest piece, I don't have a 5-star one yet for Weathering. So yeah, I'm going to have to grind those relics, which, could also be good, because we'll get some Quantum relics. Could throw if I get any ones that are like ridiculous for my Sela or Silverwolf in the process, I can switch theirs off, which that did happen to me when I was getting this piece, which was definitely good. But yeah, that is one thing that is a little annoying, but I'll deal with it. And secondly, not having the Fleet of the Ageless, I am missing out on 12% extra HP, which that plus also having a 5-star chest will probably, at the very least push me over 8k HP, which will be very solid. And also, for some reason, for a lot of my pieces, I've been rolling a lot of break effect, where I could have rolled, HP. So like some of these pieces could have rolled better. Maybe in the future I will get, some better pieces for like Longevous and Wuthering that don't have as much break effect on them and focus more on HP. But we'll see how that goes for now. But overall, she is performing very well. And once I get those few like relic things sorted out, I feel like her performance is going to be even better, which is so nice. And plus the extra crit rate, boost, plus with my E1, the crit damage boost on the knowledge effect as well, just makes her teams very powerful. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think about Fu Xuan, how you built your own Fu Xuan, all that stuff. I'd love to read the comments about how you all are, using the characters. But with that, everyone, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. But I will see you all next time.